In 2025, the looming government shutdown is not just a political drama. It can hit seniors disproportionately hard. Imagine interruptions in services you rely on, delays in essential health care, rising anxiety about finances, and a sudden breakdown of daily supports you once took for granted. For older adults whose health, mobility, incomes, and social networks are more fragile, such a crisis can quickly become a serious threat to well-being, but it doesn't have to. With proactive decisions, clear planning, and a strong support system, you can navigate these turbulent times with resilience. There are 7 urgent things every senior must do now to protect health, finances, and peace of mind. The first and most immediate step is to secure your medication supply. During shutdowns, pharmacies may experience shipping delays or shortages, and insurance approvals can take longer than usual. It's crucial not to wait until the last minute to refill prescriptions. Check your medications today. If you're running low, call your pharmacy or doctor and ask if you can get an early refill or a 90-day supply instead of 30 days. Many insurance plans allow this if you explain it's for emergency preparedness. Keep your medications stored safely, in a cool and dry place, and make sure you know exactly what you take, how the names, doses, and times. Write this information down or store it on your phone in case you ever need to explain it to another healthcare provider. If you rely on medications that require refrigeration or medical devices that need power, make sure you have backup options like a cooler with ice packs or a small battery-powered generator. Avoid panic buying, but ensure you have enough for at least a few weeks of potential disruption. Next, you must track your Social Security, Medicare, and other benefits daily. While major programs like Social Security and Medicare are technically mandatory spending and generally continue even during a shutdown, their support services can still be affected. This means that new applications, claims, appeals, or adjustments might be delayed. Some seniors may not receive mail on time or could miss important correspondence. Sign up for online accounts if you haven't already. For example, My Social Security so you can check updates directly instead of relying on paper mail. Make a habit of visiting official websites once a day or watching verified news outlets that provide updates on the shutdown's effects. Be cautious of scam calls or emails pretending to represent government agencies. No official will ever ask for your Social Security number or bank information by phone or email. If your benefits ever seem delayed, contact your local congressional representative's office. They often help constituents resolve government-related delays faster. Keeping informed helps you anticipate issues before they cause real harm. The third key step is to stock up on essentials and nutrition. Government shutdowns can strain federal programs like Meals on Wheels or food stamps, which many seniors depend on. Some community meal programs may pause or reduce service if funding is disrupted. Grocery supply chains may also experience price spikes or delivery slowdowns. To prepare, you should keep a small reserve of non-perishable food items that are easy to prepare and fit your dietary needs. Good choices include low-sodium canned soups, tuna, peanut butter, dried fruit, oatmeal, and shelf-stable milk. Try to maintain at least a 2-week supply of basic nutrition and water, but avoid hoarding. Make sure you also have essentials like toilet paper, soap, batteries, and flashlights in case of local service interruptions. If mobility is an issue, ask family, friends, or neighbors to help you with errands or online orders. Staying nutritionally strong is part of staying healthy. Malnutrition or dehydration can quickly worsen chronic health problems in seniors. Connection with family, friends, and community is another pillar of safety. Isolation can be dangerous, not only emotionally but physically. When you live alone or depend on others for transportation, you can easily be cut off if systems break down. Start by identifying a few trusted people who can check in on you regularly. These could be relatives, neighbors, church members, or friends. Make sure they know where your medications and important papers are and how to reach you. Establish a simple buddy check system, a daily phone call or text to confirm you're okay. Join community or senior center groups if available. These networks often provide valuable resources during crises. If you have internet access, Use video calls or group chats to stay emotionally connected. Remember that loneliness is a real health risk. It increases stress and can weaken your immune system. Keeping social ties strong can help you stay informed and supported throughout any emergency. Just as vital as physical connection is mental and emotional health. Uncertainty, financial stress, and media overload can quickly erode your peace of mind. Seniors often absorb more stress than they show, especially when they're worried about their children or grandchildren. To stay mentally healthy, maintain a routine, wake up, eat, and sleep at consistent times. Light exercise, even stretching or walking around your home, helps stabilize mood and circulation. Practice calm breathing, prayer, or meditation. Even 5 minutes a day can lower blood pressure and anxiety. Keep your mind active with puzzles, books, or music you enjoy. Limit news exposure. It's important to stay informed, but constant updates can worsen anxiety. If feelings of sadness or hopelessness persist, reach out to a healthcare professional or counselor. Many services now offer phone or video counseling. Talking about your worries is not weakness, it's strength. You've weathered many storms in life, and this too shall pass with preparation and courage. Next, review your finances carefully. Many seniors live on fixed incomes, and a shutdown could cause temporary disruptions in benefit processing or local financial systems. The best approach is to create a short-term emergency budget that focuses on essentials: food, housing, medications, and utilities. Review automatic payments and cancel subscriptions or services you don't truly need. Keep some cash at home. Small bills, enough for groceries or emergencies if bank systems slow down. Avoid making big financial moves like withdrawing large savings or investing in new scams during unstable periods. Scammers often use crisis moments to trick seniors with fake government bonds, urgent insurance updates, or investment opportunities. Always consult a trusted family member or advisor before signing anything. Also, make sure your legal and financial documents, say wills, power of attorney, advance directives, are up to date and safely stored. These ensure that, if something happens, your wishes are followed without confusion or legal delay. Equally important is keeping your medical and legal documents organized and accessible in any emergency. These papers are your protection. Gather your identification, insurance cards, Medicare or Medicaid details, medication lists, and copies of recent medical records. Add your advance healthcare directive, living will, and power of attorney documents. Keep copies in a clearly labeled folder or binder. Store the originals in a safe, waterproof container and share a copy with a trusted family member or friend. You might also carry a small go bag with essentials, copies of important papers, a list of emergency contacts, a flashlight, a charger, and a few days of medications. If you have chronic conditions, consider wearing a medical ID bracelet so responders can immediately see vital information. Preparation saves lives when every second counts. Beyond these 7 essential actions, it's wise to anticipate possible disruptions and plan accordingly. Think about how you would manage if power went out or transportation stopped. If you use oxygen, PEP, or other powered medical devices, arrange for battery backups or ask your provider about emergency plans. Identify alternate clinics or pharmacies in case your usual one closes temporarily. If you depend on home health aides or caregivers, discuss how they would reach you or continue services if systems are delayed. Keep emergency numbers written down in case phones or internet connections fail. Crises can also bring out scammers and opportunists, so stay alert. If anyone calls claiming to be from Medicare or the Social Security Administration and asks for money or personal data, hang up immediately. Report suspicious calls to local authorities or a trusted relative. Don't let anyone pressure you into signing contracts or special government assistance offers. Real agencies don't charge fees for help. This moment is also a reminder to nurture resilience and the ability to adapt and recover. Life may throw challenges your way, but your strength lies in preparation and perspective. You have survived wars, recessions, pandemics, and losses. You know that panic never helps. Calm, deliberate action does. Focus on what's within your control: your medications, your safety, your communication, your mindset. Share your plan with loved ones so they know how to support you. And remember that community is one of the strongest protections you have. For example, imagine Mrs. Johnson, a 75-year-old widow living alone. She calls her doctor and gets her blood pressure medication refilled early. She stocks up on soup, oatmeal, and bottled water. She sets up a daily phone check with her neighbor and updates her daughter on her emergency plan. She reviews her bank statements, cancels unnecessary subscriptions, and organizes her medical papers in a waterproof folder. When the shutdown delays some mail deliveries, she feels calm and prepared because she has everything she needs to manage for a few weeks. Mrs. Johnson doesn't feel helpless, she feels empowered. That's what preparation brings, a peace of mind. The 2025 government shutdown may test the patience and endurance of millions of Americans, but for seniors, it's more than an inconvenience, it's a call to action. Take these warnings seriously, act now, and treat preparedness as a form of self-care. Your future self will thank you. The goal isn't just to survive, but to maintain dignity, independence, and health no matter what happens. You have earned your peace, protected by being ready.